Hello and welcome everybody to another episode, stream, whatever thing of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I think that's the first time I've actually said the name properly. But yeah. It's been a little while. I mean, probably a few months at this point since I have played, because good old-fashioned case of I've just been doing other things. Like, it hasn't even been like, oh, I've been super busy. It's just been like, I don't know. I've just been doing other things. Either way, I've been having a good time. Well, I can't actually say I've been necessarily having a great time since last I played, but I am not sure what else I want to do, so I'm playing this. I've enjoyed a bunch of games since then, and I have a lot of projects I kind of want to work on, but I don't want to put the energy into working. Or this doesn't require too much energy. But without further ado, let us get talking to people. We must report to Opus Major all that occurred in the realm below. The Giddish Empire captured our Celestian brethren, that it might steal their powers and bring back foul Barbas. The cocoons from which we were released were designed to drain us of our very essence. Had we not been delivered from captivity when we were, the Almighty only knows what would have become of us. Please, you must inform Apis Major the Giddish Empire is risen once more. Protectorate is in grave peril. Thousands upon thousands of soldiers stand now in and around Giddingham Palace, where for centuries stood only ruins. It can only be a matter of time before the Imperial forces lay waste to all the lands of the mortal realm. I'm still remembering how to do different voices. If I lay myself down to rest here, perhaps the power stolen from me by the agents of the Empire will be restored. And yet, so many of our brethren remain captive within the walls of Giddingham Palace. I cannot rest. Not yet. You must inform Apis Major of the situation that faces us. It is a sad duty indeed. You must inform Apis Major of Aquila's betrayal. You must be told that Aquila stole from you the figs and delivered them to the wicked Denzians of the Empire. We'll be doing a lot of talking, because I want to make sure that I talk to all the different peoples. So you freed our captive Celestian brethren. You have the deepest thanks of myself and all here in the observatory. Now they are returned to us. We need worry no more. Those who suffered in the realm below will be healed in time. Ad break is coming soon. When mighty Yggdrasil bears fruit, then shall the celestial carriage arrive to lead the Celestians to freedom. Our realm has suffered many hardships of late, but soon we will apparently yawn. But soon we will be returned to the realm of the Almighty. I have faith in the truth of our legends. Not all the captive Celestians were being held in the Gortress. Does this mean the rest are being held elsewhere? I pray they are all returned to us safely and soon. I will say, however, doing just a little bit of voice acting for the different characters for while I stream. Oh, I almost missed this one. You returned to us as Celestian brethren, whom we had thought hopelessly lost. May the Almighty smile upon you. It does make me want to try and make sure I get a recent project that I thought of last night that I want to try and do, but didn't have the energy. But by doing some voices, I'm like, yeah, I should do this. I should do this as soon as I can. I hear talk of the Giddish Empire, which had been thought destroyed, appearing once more in the mortal realm. And they say that there are Celestians who are yet held captive there. Can it be possible? You say that Aquila has betrayed us. Please. There is no time for such nonsense. Of Apis Major awaits your report. Anyone over here? Don't think so. Good. So, you have returned to us, not yet. We give thanks for the rescue of our brethren at your hands. Gittingham Palace, the stronghold that has reappeared in the Protectorate, was laid to waste centuries ago. The lands on which it stands were desolate and empty only recently. What can have triggered its ill-starred rebirth? So this is something I haven't done before. I haven't actually talked to all the different people at this junction. And it seems like it's very much the case, like, it was nothing, and then, poof, the Giddish Empire has returned. Somehow they returned. I've heard of the Dark Dragon Barbarous. He joined forces with the Giddish Empire centuries ago, and laid waste to countless towns and villages with his wicked flames. But he was defeated by Greynar, hero of the heavens, and is long since deceased, or so it was thought. But yeah, you know, the funny thing is, with the project that I'm going to try and work on, it'll make no sense to basically anyone but me. Because the thing is, it's very much like just a hint of the greater storyline, and there'll be hints as well here and there throughout my other stories. But like, I'm the only one who knows how things end in my story universe, and I'll probably never get to actually like show it in something, because I'd want to try and do it more chronologically, and I probably will never get to that point. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna have some fun with it. It's a short little project, but the biggest issue will be trying to do the drawings, because drawings are still difficult. Ooh, actually, that does make me think. Let me note something down. Okay. Oop, actually, I almost forgot to make sure I have it going on my phone so I can read the Discord chat. Or not Discord chat. The YouTube chat. Because yeah. Because sometimes it doesn't catch properly. Aquila is truly great. To have gathered 7 figs single-handed is a mighty feat indeed. I believe the accursed light that assaulted the observatory may have stemmed from the Giddish Empire. We Celestians are, after all, charged with guarding the mortal realm, over which the Empire wishes to gain control. Okay, let's go over here. Welcome home, Natia. Aquila too returned to the observatory not long ago. But he departed again immediately, looking even more fearsome than normal, saying he must return to the Protectorate. Did something occur between you and Aquila, Natia? He came here to return the figs to Apis Major a little while ago. He spoke strangely, said that he was no longer worthy of calling himself your teacher. You have fought over something, please, for my sake, you must heal the rift. He was ever wont to brood so. Do you have anything?
Apis Major awaits your report, good he. Fail bet, Natia. Apis Major awaits you. So, Natia, you are returned. We give great thanks for your heroic rescue of so many of your captive brethren. Now, you must tell me of all the goings-on in the lands of the Protectorate.
I don't know what voice I've given him before, but now it's old man voice. Nadia tells Apis Major all about everything that happened.
So, the Gitish Empire ravages the lands of the Protectorate once more. You are too young to remember, but the Gitish Empire was an evil dominion that fell into ruin centuries ago. Its denizens sought supremacy over the Protectorate, but were destroyed by their unquenchable thirst for power. Natia, you spoke before of Aquila's betrayal and the theft of the figs. But behold, the figs are here, returned to the sacred bastion of the observatory, and by none other than Aquila himself.
My lord, I bring you the lost figs in Natia's steed.
The figs are restored to the rightful home. You have our deepest gratitude, Aquila. But it was Natia to whom I entrusted their retrieval. Why is it you who returns them to us?
Natia and I were reunited in the Protectorate, and resolved to work together to seek out the figs. We roamed the land separately, eventually locating all seven of them. Alas, we were separated during our return to the observatory. Surely, though, she will return here alone.
What can have become of her, I wonder. Aquila, truly you have done well. Now, perhaps peace can finally return to the Protectorate.
Thank you, my lord. Now, if I may, I will take my leave.
You do not await the return of your apprentice, Aquila.
I fear not, my lord. I have business that must be attended to. Lord, I pray that Natia will be safe in your care. Farewell.
Will return the figs unto us.
It surely is not the act of a traitor. But Natia, you are pure of heart, and have nothing to gain from bearing false witness. What can this mean? I can make little sense of it. Natia, Celestian, and Guardian, we of the Observatory have a teaching. Big Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates, and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey to the realm of the Almighty. All of the figs are returned to the observatory. It is time.
Let us seek out the realm of the Almighty. We cannot know the extent of the teaching's truth. But we must have faith. If the Almighty himself is to be found there, surely we are saved. Natia, you will journey with me to the realm of the Almighty. The observatory was struck by an ill-omened light, and the Protectorate suffers the resurrection of an evil empire. We cannot know what fate has befallen the realm of the Almighty, and may have need of your aid. Come, let us make haste. I shall await you at the Starflight Express. Make good your preparations, and join me there forth.
Okay, let us see. Dialogue any different? No. Okay. Doop doop doop. Okay. There still might be some cases of different talk, but seems to be all the same. Actually, I'll talk to this one guard.
Opus Ager awaits you besides the celestial carriage atop the observatory. Hurry, you must join him there.
Don't know why I went with that voice. But no, I didn't talk to all these different people. You have succeeded, Natia. The figs are returned unto us, and our captive Celestian brethren along with them. It seems I must revise my opinion of you. You have gone to great lengths for the good of all. I forgot I need to go talk to all these people. The figs are returned to us. We can finally journey to the realm of the Almighty. Okay, that's just nice little here. There's books in there.
It is said that the realm of the Almighty is a beautiful and peaceful garden that lies far beyond the clouds.
But as yet, no Celestian has traveled there to confirm the tales. Oh, for some reason, very tired.
The figs, in which resides all the powers of mighty Yggdrasil, are returned to the observatory.
With their return, surely the troubles in the Protectorate beneath shall be resolved also. Let's do outside first. It is a blessing indeed that Aquila was returned to us safely. Columba's prayers were not in vain. That's very sweet. You are to journey to the realm of the journey to the realm of the Almighty, Apis Major. But no one has ever traveled there before. Is it even truly possible? You return after so long, and yet you leave again so soon. Next time, you must remain a while, and tell me tales of your travels. Since the figs were returned to us, the evil aura enveloping the observatory has dissipated somewhat. We must give thanks to Aquila for returning them. Praise be the Almighty for blessing us with such a one as he. Okay, the only thing that connects this tiny room, it is indeed tiny room. You journey to the realm of the Almighty to offer up Yggdrasil's sacred fruits, do you not? Would that I could have had just one taste, but they belong to the Almighty, and are not to be sullied by the likes of me. Yeah, eating them was a really bad idea. So, the aggressor was indeed from the realm beneath the clouds? The hideous Giddish Empire. How dare they put the powers of our Celestian brethren to wicked use? I think my biggest, reason to get better in shape is just so I have some actual lung capacity. Okay, let us save, because I did not save from last time. We'll have a proper save. Oh, excuse me. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. How do I do this? Yeah. Ta-da! Slight whoops. I always try and end up skipping too fast, and then I end up doing that, or just like, nope, I didn't actually mean to, quit the game, I meant to continue. Okay, no one there. Please, not yet. You must return all of our missing brethren to us unharmed. Bump. Bum bum bottom bum bum body up bum bottom bum. Natia reads the inscription. In memory of Corvus, whose noble heart and compassion for mortals shall never be forgotten. Let this monument be a reminder of our promise to guard the Protectorate until our return to the realm of the Almighty. Now let's see on the upper deck. Then we go take the train ride to the realm of the Almighty. Before it drops the owl. Now we're not too far off. Okay, no one up there. We got like 2 more areas, I want to say, to go for actual like combat wise. I know we still have a good bit of time when it comes to talking to characters, and I know that's what my streams end up being mostly about. I mean, at the very least, I have a good time with it, so no issue there. Oh, actually, I remember there's this sneaky little room right here. Okay, I have gotten it. I just wanted to make sure it hadn't, like, changed, because this is the devastated one. I remember getting it recently, or finding out about it semi-recently, aka the over 2/3 of my life I've played this game, and only within, like, the last year found out about that. Just... Alright, I also had I was trying to keep track of blue chests. So I might have to remember to open Notepad, do that, and then remember later to open other things. And, actually update it. Ipus Major's safety is in your hands, not here. You must not allow yourself to relax for even one moment. You must be high-strung, worried about everything. You are here, not here. Good. Now let us journey to the realm of the Almighty, aboard the celestial carriage. Ah, but before we do, there is something I wish you to confirm for me. Aquila attacked you, and stole from you the figs. You are certain of this? I know not why he would do such a thing. Yet when he gained possession of the sacred fruits, he delivered them faithfully to me. Such is not the action of an imperial pawn. Whatever his motive, I know that his intentions are good. I trust in him, as I trust in you. Now, the figs are all recovered. If it is as the teachings say, we will at last be able to travel to the realm of the Almighty. Should we be able to gain an audience with the Almighty, I must beg for the deliverance of our world from the evil that besets it. The prospect makes me a little uneasy. Not here, or the celestial carriage. I will join you shortly. I think so far I've given them 3 voices just during the stream. One was a raspy old man voice. One was just a simple voice. And the last one was, I'm getting a bit older. Actually, no, that's the 4th one. Voices change. I am terrible at voices. I'm terrible at consistency with my voices, more notably. So, off to the realm of the Almighty. Shall I pack my sweatshirt? I've heard it's a paradise. Tropical paradise, I hope.
What's up, Nadia? Have you been had a chat with Apus Major about everything that's been going on or something?
It's hard to do the different. It's like, I don't know.
What was that? The realm of the Almighty? Deliver the fix? Sure thing, and out here. I'll get on it.
I like how he, like, doesn't matter who's doing it, it's still like hitting the keyboard. Something works. Oh, this is the Starflight Express. Please forgive my intrusion. It is bathed in the same golden glow that envelops the fruits of the great world tree. My voice is going to hate me for this, but this is truly a creation of the Almighty. Who's that old fuddery-duddery, Nadia? Ah, you must be the sainted stewardess of the Starflight Express, are you not? I am Apus Major, keeper of the observatory. It is an honor, and this is...
Sterling's the name, sir. Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, and one of Natia's closest comrades.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Captain Sterling, I have a favor to ask of you. Could you please manage to give me a proper voice that doesn't change every time I appear? Natia's insinuating efforts. Or is it an unsidenting? Is that a word? Now I'm curious. Is that a word? Unsidenting. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Oh. Oh, it is a word. Oh. That's bad. Okay, cool. It is a word. It basically means, I've already forgot it, but basically we just went all in and didn't, no expenses barred kind of thing. Like, we were tasked with something and we did that until it was finished. Natia's unstinting efforts have brought the pigs back to the observatory. It does help if I click back into the box. Now the prophecy must be fulfilled. You must deliver us to the realm of the Almighty aboard the celestial carriage.
Well, sir, the Almighty did once tell me something. When the figs have bloomed, you bring them Celestians up here to the realm of the Almighty. No words to that effect. I ain't no genius, but I reckon this must be what that spiel was all about. So, you just leave it to me, sir. Sit back and make yourself at home. Next stop, the realm of the Almighty.
My goodness. Starflight Express, it's turning into Vegeta. I really want to do a Vegeta voice for something. Like, I can't think of any other characters that I'll need a voice that I could slap a Vegeta voice in. Incredible. The observatory is a mere speck below us already. Truly, this is the conveyance of the gods. Didn't you know the gods travel by train, not by car? Captain Sterling, does your command of the Express span many years?
I've been at the helm since the very day the Almighty put her into action, sir. It's been a while.
Blimey. Blimey, so old Fat Guts is even more ancient than I thought. Shut it, you. I ain't ancient, and I ain't no Fat Guts neither. I'm the captain, got it? Captain.
Rainbow.
You know what's hilarious? It looks like we're going at warp speed to get up there. And that isn't necessarily needed. Or it's a lot slower than just normal. Other normal means. It might be just the case that it's a luxury. And or it has built-in coordinates.
Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at the realm of the Almighty. All change.
At long last, my most fervent prayers are finally to be answered. Like, how am I this old? And why haven't I been able to pass? It's been 2,000,000 years. I suppose we should tag along too, eh, Nadia? Don't worry to be left behind like a pair of melons, do we? Bum bum, bum bum bum. Such holiness, such beauty. Truly this could only be the realm of the Almighty. Nadia, etch these... etch these sacred sites into your memory. We know not when we may tread these hallowed grounds again. Ugh. Okay, I was hoping the cough would clear up my throat, or really my chest, I guess. Now, we must offer the figs unto the Almighty. Where might he be found, I wonder?
The temple's straight up there in front of us. If he's anywhere, the Almighty will be up there.
What's over here? It's a statue. Nadia examines the guardian statue. The inscription reads, Celestial Sentinel. It does not have the sentinel feet. Eh. Boing. The gates are shut tight. Not here reads the words inscribed on them. Only the pure shall pass. Ta-da! Pass, pure-hearted one. Go to your God. Oh, might not actually be who I'm thinking. What is in this? It's a shield. Quite a good one. Probably better than anything we have. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pretty sure it also gives some elemental resistance. But it's been a while since I looked at it, so I might have to check the stats again. Yeah. Yep. I just kind of want to check them. Just because I can. We're going on an adventure. Let's go this way. There's nothing down here. Let's check what's up here. It's just a statue. It's a Sam statue. I wonder what's over here. Hey, it actually is a chest. Ooh, it's a mighty armlet. Armlet. I don't know why, but trying to say armlet very much sounds like omelet for me. Nadia reads the inscription. In the beginning, I did separate sea and heaven and sky. I did place the stars in the heavens. I did set the land to float upon the seas. I did make the birds, the fish, the flowers, the trees, and all the creatures. And I did set them to... Okay, no, that's not gonna work. I also realized just the cadence didn't really work for a Vegeta voice. I guess to be fair, I also only know how to do Kakarot, you fool! No, that's not even Vegeta. No, I just can't do a Vegeta voice. I can do Kakarot. And that's it. Nothing more. But then again, I think whenever I say, you fool! Fool of a cook! I just go to Gandalf voice. And I did set them to inhabit the realm I had created. And lastly, when all else was done, I yawned. I did make mortal kind my own image. Now to read the inscription. Yea, a god must watch over all of his children. He must stand sentinel over the righteous and the pure of heart. He must deliver them from evil. He must deliver them from sin and the doers of sin. And verily the sinful must be eradicated. Now to read the inscription. All my creatures were pure of heart, all but the mortals, among whom dwelt both the righteous and the sinful. And yea, were the sinful ever plentiful in number, the righteous ever few. And the sinful did rule forcefully over the righteous, forcefully over my creatures, and did bring suffering upon them. I really need to get better at that like godly kind of voice, considering I have two characters in my stories that utilize that kind of voice, one of them being a god, and then God's boss, the Angel Warrior. But it's difficult because I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to go for. But I guess more so like a hollow, empty voice. We are one. But I'm not sure how to talk like that. So, like, how do I talk like this? Maybe? I don't know. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. I'm having fun. That's the key thing. So, herein dwells the Almighty. Finally, my prayers of countless millennia are answered. Finally, we shall meet. What is the meaning of this? Someone already took out the... no, my attempt to do a Vegeta voice has ruined my throat already. So, major regrets there. What's going on here? Temple smashed to bits. What has befallen this place? What has become of the Almighty? Ad break coming soon. Disruption. It cannot be. Surely the light which ravaged our own realm cannot have penetrated so far. O Almighty, heed my call. Where art thou? Hast thou forsaken us? Almighty One, what can have become of him? Why does he not heed my call?
Because he died. He's not that powerful a character. I mean, you know, like, he's still pretty much the top player, but, like, you slap in 4 Shoguns, and, like, they kick the Almighty's butt. I had a lot of fun with Dragon Quest Monsters 3, but I kind of got too good, and kind of could win all but, like, 1 match in the daily event thing, or PvP matches. And was like, okay, I don't really need to. I've got everything. I mean, there's still some things I haven't gotten, but it's just like, I don't feel like doing anymore. So maybe we play that again and have some fun with it. But I definitely had my fun with it. I got it. Ooh, I've got a nasty feeling about this. We should never even have come to this flapping pit place. What the bleeding heck's happened here? What kind of tour do a thing like this, eh? Anyhow, we'd best head inside to see if the Almighty's in there.
Why does he not heed my call? Or up there before his hallowed throne. Surely the light which ravaged our own realm cannot have penetrated so far. Trying to do his voice hurts my voice now. I think I'm doing it poorly. But Vegeta, what does Scouter say about his power level? 1,000 and... Oh god. It's 1,009. Kick his ass now, huh? Oh, fine.
I don't know how to do their voices. And my voice is utterly sore now.
Hey guys, I showed up.
Oh, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna try to do the dodge thing, but I realized my voice is already shredded.
Remember, if you ever think that I'm good at something, just remember I am a goofy goober. And I may be decent at some things, but it's by pure coincidence. The area is bathed in a mysterious glow.
Truly, it is a sublime light that shines here. Perhaps this is where we must make an offering of the heavenly fruit. Natia, my child, you must offer up the figs.
Natia receives the 7 figs from Apis Major.
Now make the offering.
Offer up the figs. Yep.
Natia, my child, you must offer up the figs.
Natia makes an offering of the figs.
O Almighty One, take these divine fruits we offer unto you.
Aww.
You offer up the figs, and still nothing.
Still, our call is not heeded. What can this mean? A mysterious voice resounds through the air. Natia, Celestian and Guardian, and Apis, Keeper of the Observatory, canst thou hear my voice? Huh? Is this the voice of the Almighty? Alas, I am not the one whom you Celestians call Almighty. Benevolence born of pure mortal hearts caused figs to bloom on Yggdrasil's boughs, and the Celestial Express to find this realm. And now, Natia, you and your companions have returned the figs to the realm of the Almighty. Whew. I apparently need to get myself some better sleep. And so I am awoken from my slumber of countless aeons. Now return unto me, my Celestian children. What? Are we back at the observatory? What is this light that bathes the mighty Yggdrasil? Welcome home. Welcome home, my Celestian children. I am she who have heretofore known as Yggdrasil. I am the only daughter of the Almighty himself, the grand architect Zenus. I am the goddess Celestia. Oh, why can this be? My dear Celestians, long have you tended the Protectorate, and offered unto me the benevolence you gathered there, and your diligent efforts have finally returned me to consciousness. You have my deepest gratitude. And you, Natia, you retrieved the figs which we had thought found, but which were lost once more. We are eternally in your debt. Lady Celestia, I hope I may address you so. What can have led to your transformation into mighty Yggdrasil? I did so to protect the mortals and their realm. My father believed the mortals a flawed creation and resolved to erase them from existence.
Yea, the mortals are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. They are an aberration. From dust they came, to dust I shall return.
I beg of you, stay your hand.
Wherefore do you defy me? What cause have you to give them succor?
Or is it succor? I really don't know how to say that word. Father, I have faith in the mortals. You cannot, you must not lay waste to their realm. I beg of thee.
You dare question my will? You dare obstruct my purpose? Celestia, what is this insolence?
If it be the only way to save mortal kind, I shall take on this form. I shall become Yggdrasil, the World Tree. My body shall be returned only when the good that lies within mortal hearts is proven. There is purity in the mortal soul. There is good. I will prove this to you. It would cost me my freedom.
Impious child! You know not what foolishness you contemplate, Celestia. If no such proof should present itself, you will be cursed to eternal slumber. My child, what have you done? So be it. Your rashness has stayed my hand. The mortals shall live. Let there be beings to serve your purpose. Let these beings stand ever vigilant over mortal kind, awaiting proof of the purity within. But know this, Celestia, the day of your awakening may never come.
The benevolence you gathered was the very proof of mortal purity I had awaited. I assumed the form of Yggdrasil to persuade my father of the goodness within the mortal heart. When benevolence was offered unto me, in time the figs would bloom, and when the figs were delivered to the realm of the Almighty, I would awaken once more. Zenos created the observatory, and you, my Celestian children, to serve me. To watch over the mortals, to gather benevolence, to offer it unto me. To gather the figs that would one day bloom, and by their power to awaken me from my slumber.
So, this has been our calling all along. But what of the Almighty himself? Could he be the ill-omened light that struck our realm? His also. Is he in fact...
Instant transmission! Fear not. Had my father ceased to be, I too would have passed on to another realm, and this world would have ceased to exist. He is with us somewhere, though he is not to be found in the realm of the Almighty. My Celestian children, there is something I must convey to you. The light that violated the realm of the Almighty, the being from whence it came, he wishes to destroy our world. It is he who brought the Empire back from the forgotten reaches of time. His hatred emanates from the palace at its heart. Natia, Celestian and Guardian, you must journey to the heart of the Gitish Empire and deliver mortal kind from the evil that dwells therein. I shall open the way before you. The tree of purest blue shall guide you to the lands of the House of Git. Oh. Well. Did my internet go out? Weird. I'm thinking my internet might have had some issues. Oh god. We are having some really bad drop frame rate. Sorry. Oh, no. We're gone again. Oh. Here. Oh, Okay, looks like we're stable again. Weird, though. I dropped twice. So no idea why. Yeah, really weird. Oop, I didn't read that. When the evil of the... How's this thing? Look it on my phone. When the evil... Actually, I just need to do this. When the evil therein lies... Yeah. Where the evil therein lies, the heart of that land is quenched. The world will be safe once more. I had to grab it from my phone. That's the other benefit of having it. Oh, get out of phone. How do I get out of phone? Okay. Yeah, no idea why it dropped me for a few times. Please, Natya, you must deliver the mortal realm from evil. But I think that'll be a good enough indicator that I should try and wrap up once I land.
Such tragedy, such benevolence, that the goddess Celestia should sacrifice herself to protect mortal kind. It is well indeed that we serve the great world tree. Through all the millennia, she is more than worthy mistress. But now the mortal realm is in peril once more, at the hands of the Giddish Empire. Only you are able to save them. You must go to the Gittingham Palace and extinguish the threat at its source. So, you're the only one who can save the Protectorate and the Observatory from certain disaster, eh, Treacle? Well, you've only got the weight of 2 worlds on your shoulder then, eh? Aha. Don't let them get you down, will you? Right. I'll be waiting on the Starflight, and we'll head off when you're ready to rumble. See you in a bit.
What happened, Flip? Well, who would have thought it? I'm all aflutter after that. Seems like everyone's counting on us, eh? Well, we can't go cooking the books then. We'll have to get to work. Okay, I'm gonna see if, like, Columbus has any different lines. Or this dude. When the mighty Yggdrasil enveloped the observatory in her holy light, I too heard the voice of Celestia. To fail to heed her words would mean an unforgivable sin. We Celestians must continue to watch over our mortal charges. Okay, so I think actually a lot of people probably have more dialogue, so we'll try and do that. Okay, so that was new. I should have actually said that, but... The Celestians who descended to the realm beneath were captured... Okay, so some of them seem to be new, some of them not. I don't know. We're gonna take a gamble. I am gonna go see if Columba has any new lines. Do you have any new lines? It feels as if this... Okay, that was new again. I was like, is that new? I can't tell. To Columba. Maybe. Nope, okay. She has the same stuff though. So some seem to have new ones, some don't. But I don't want to go through all the different people again, so we're gonna just call it good enough and run over to the blue tree. aka to the express and then into the blue tree. Bum bum. Yeah. I think I'll try and stream this again tomorrow if I have the time. Who knows? Maybe I'll be productive and won't have the time, so. So, if you go to the Giddish Empire and get rid of the baddies there, the world will go back to normal again? Wow, looks like you better get crackling then, eh? You can't expect me and everyone else to wait around forever to be saved.
You've got one heck of a flight ahead of you, Treacle. The whole world's counting on you. Might want to think about visiting a church or something. Confessing before you set off for the Giddish Empire.
Okay. Oh no, okay. It's like, do I have to do something else? Bum 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 bum. Nice thing is I can always zoom, so. Doobie doobie doo ba 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 da ba ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And I think that's where we're gonna try and leave it for this stream. One, because it started trying to bug out near the end. And I kind of want to do the entire palace in kind of one go. So that will be for next stream, whenever that ends up happening. But without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed. Check out my other stuff. I did do some drawing between last time, technically before the last stream, but I was inspired, so I drew the Angel Warrior, half demon, half angel. It's alright. I immediately was like, I could have done that better, and that better, and that better. But I had fun drawing it. It was a nice, quick sketch, in a sense. And, yeah, I was quite happy with it. And so go check it out. You can find it in the Discord, under the art channel. You can find it in the Gardynamic Art Instagram. Or not art. I think it's just Gardynamic. I really need to double check. I ended up making 2 of them, and I don't know if I deleted the first one because I uploaded less than that. It's a whole mess of I didn't pay attention to things and made redundancies. And then like also on social media, but that's also probably cluttered by a bunch of other things I've posted. But I know at least on Blue Sky, you can go to the media tab, and I think it's only the images you upload. So it should be there as long, and with like a bunch of my other artwork. Yeah, check out the other stuff, sub to the YouTube channel, follow on the Twitch channel. You can also sub on the Twitch channel. I get a little bit of money. You get some fun emotes. Namely, you get this really awesome heart emote. It's about the only good one I have. Granted, actually, I have also Bones. And the wave. I like my little wave. It's not a good wave, but it was this very simple animated one. Also Sky. There's some fun emotes. So if you're on Twitch regularly, I highly suggest sub into my thing and use my emotes. And if you don't care for them, well, that's fine. That is perfectly understandable. But yeah, and then as always, you can check out my website. It has everything you might be interested and everything you're not interested that I do, aka just everything that I do on it that I remember to actually put on it. Yeah, so, yep. Thank you everyone for watching, enjoying, and I bid you good time. Bye-bye!